team. Leading them, as always, their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Here's a throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. More coming up after this quick break.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19,
Throwing now on 1st down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he spins right by him. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one hits for 30. And that's going to bring up 1st down. Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's keeping it again. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual-threat reps into his work here. From the red zone now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their list. The give here on 2nd. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to the well again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair run.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Working on 1st down. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Back to throw. He's got Turner downfield. And what a play to end our 3rd quarter as he gets out of bounds with a ton of yards to his name. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Goal to go, they're passing. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys go up by 12 in the 4th.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Offense is not going anywhere. They want 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Team 32. Visitors 18.
Something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A nice showing here from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say